Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today I'm taking a knowledge video. So you're gonna ask yourself, how is this young man being able to tell us something that Mr. Luening is not able to tell us, because he's learning from Mr. Luening. So why does he do the knowledge video? And that's because I got some knowledge that Horst didn't know before, and that was the way of tasting whiskey at the Maker's Mark Distillery. There was some ramble about putting your fingers inside the new distillate to taste it, and not that many people liked it. If you put your fingers in a distillate of 70% alcohol, there is no problem with any bacteria at all, and that is common practice at the Maker's Mark Distillery. But the thing behind the tasting, that's what I want to tell today, because if you taste a distillate, you have 60-70%, sometimes even 80% alcohol by volume. That's the maximum in America, but in other countries you could go even beyond that. With that kind of strength on alcohol, you would instantly get an alcohol burn and burn your nerves on your tongue, and that would lead to a unpleasurable experience, and you couldn't decide if the alcohol inside the glass would be good or if it would be spoiled if you have to change the distillation process. So what the people do is they have a special breathing technique. What they do is you breathe in, then you put it on your tongue, then you breathe out, and the alcohol on your tongue evaporates and doesn't burn you during the exhaling process. And when you think it's the right time, you stop, close your mouth, and then you can taste what is left. You will lose a bit of taste, but you will lose a lot of the alcohol, and that gives you a possibility to taste the distillate without diluting it. So I'll try it now. Breathe in. Okay, that was a bit too long, the breathing period. I didn't get any bourbon you make, so I have a Kalila. So all I'm left is with a little of peat smoke, but really not that strong. I did the breathing process too long. So again. Oh, a lot stronger now. Get a bit of a hint of sweetness. I'm not a master distiller. The master distiller does that several times a day to check if the product is right, or the distiller. And yeah, peat smoke and a bit of sweetness. Yeah. So what can you take away from this? First of all, a bit of background knowledge, but also if you have a very, very new beginner to whiskey that has problems with the alcohol burn. Most of the times women have problems with the alcohol burn. Then you can adapt this by breathing in, trying a bit, breathing out, and then tasting it. That will relieve some of the alcohol, and you will have a bit more pleasurable experience if you are used to drinking lower strength beverages like beer or wine. If you are an expert or expert or master or anything else, then it's pretty useless to know it, because you don't have any alcohol burn, so you also lose a bit of flavor. So you lose flavor, you don't have the alcohol burn. It doesn't make any sense. So if you have somebody brand new to whiskey and he struggles with the alcohol burn, maybe you can use this knowledge to get him a bit of a pleasurable experience tasting the whiskey. Yeah, that's it, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.